Hello, we are starting this week's video on the train with a couple of M&S tinnies because me and Katie are going out for a big meal for my birthday. We're going to this steak restaurant in Birmingham, which neither of us have been to before, but we're starting the afternoon in Bacchus Bar, which is just like really cool, like underground bar, which we've been to a few times and really like. So we're just heading there now for a couple of cocktails before going for our meal. We're in Bacchus Bar having drinks. Hi. Limoncello spritz going down easy. But I'm just about to open my card from Katie to find out what we're doing on my birthday. Like if that cat was black. Yeah. You know when you're reading a book and you just like, you know your eyes are going to skip down. Okay. Okay, wait, I actually need to read this out because Ellen will love this. Because she's been going on Ellen's been on a old school Zoella hype recently. She's put, who would have thought sharing the same interest as Zoella would mean our friendship is how it is now?
That's what we bonded to begin with.
Literally, that one first works Christmas do. Yeah. I knew that's what it's
Because I said, can we do afternoon instead?
Did I say in my message, I can go for a swim in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, lol, no you can't. But I didn't want to say because I was like, that's going to give it away.
Well, because when I was, before you even said about doing something, I was thinking about what I'd like to do on my birthday. I was like, I'd really love to do another wild swim. So I was thinking, I'll do one. And then you said about the plans. And I didn't think that that's what it was going to be. And then, just because you said you needed to tell me before.
Yeah, when I said it to you the other day, I was like, I don't know if that's going to give it away because why would I need to tell you what you need?
Yeah, but I wasn't certain.
No.
Because you might have just been, you just need to wear, like a certain vibe of thing.
Yeah, outfit.
Pack a costume, towel and pool float because we're going for a wild swim.
But then I forgot to write about the sauna, so they've got saunas now, don't they, you've seen?
I think you said.
And so I booked it for swim, dip and sauna, so we're doing both. Make a wish.
What do I want?
Make it worth it. What have we spoke about today?
It's Saturday and I'm heading into town. I've got some empties to take to Boots and there's a few things I need to pick up. And then I'm going to M&S to get some snacks for my friends come over later. I'm back from the shops, so I thought I'd do a haul. So obviously I went to Boots. So obviously we've been project planning and I have basically finished up, I think, all of my face moisturizers. The only face moisturizers I have now are my the one that's got built-in SPF, which I don't love because it's like fragranced. But I'm just trying to use it up. And then I have one of the Dove ones which has the gradual tanning. So I feel like they're not appropriate for all year round. So I ended up getting two. I got these simple ones. So this one is the Hydrate Gel Cream. And I feel like I do tend to, the gel moisturizer that I've tried in the past, I've really loved. I got the Repair Plus Rich Cream for night. And then, so my other thing I needed was body moisturizers. I don't know if I ever showed on the vlog, but I bought a Bioma body lotion a couple of months ago that comes in this like pump in like the traditional like square Bioma packaging, and I love it. The scent is unreal, but already I'm getting to the point where like the pumps, well, I don't know, well, I can't tell from the outside of the bottle how much is left, but the pump isn't like pumping anything out, even though I can feel like there's something in it, and I kind of have to shake it to get some out. It's kind of a faff, and I think maybe the packaging isn't the best for like being able to get all of the product out of the tub. So even though I do love it and I love the smell, I'm thinking I'm probably not going to repurchase it. Also because it was, again, on the pricier side, I think. I think it was like £14 for, I think it's a 400ml bottle. So what I decided to get is, and also they were having 25% off Aveeno products. So spoiler, they're all Aveeno. But I picked up the Daily Moisturising After Shower Mist. So I thought this could work well at the pool. Because I can just come out of the shower and just spray this on before I put my clothes back on. And then for like, to keep it my flat, I went for the Aveeno body lotion. Because I did enjoy the pump, having the pump for the Bioma. And then I did also get the body oil spray. Because there was a time when I was using baby oil after my showers. So I thought having a spray, again, might be quite nice. So these are my new moisturising products. And then I also went to M&S. So I'm having some friends over today. Hopefully for some games, some of my school friends. So they're coming at like 7ish. So I thought, well, I'll go down to M&S and just pick up just a few nibbly bits for us to have. But whilst I was there, I also picked up a little cake. And I had thought maybe I'd bake one, but also decided in the end that I couldn't be asked. So, yeah, I now need to tidy this flat a little bit so it's ready for visitors. And then maybe get some reading done today.
Hey vlog.
Hey.
You know what? This might be a little segment where I give you a little praise.
Oh yeah. It's my birthday.
Birthday queen.
Where are we today? Oh well, they would have seen me open the card.
And they would have seen your little intro vlog of us driving in.
With the fella
that stood there to greet us. Lol, we're going for a wild swim on this nice Sunday morn.
We are at Lavender Hall Fishery. I need to do normal accents.
Yeah, we need to stop
really slip back into that. We're at Lavender Hall Fishery. It just sounds better sometimes.
Lavender
Hall Fisheries.
It actually does.
Do you remember when we actually couldn't talk
normal?
But yeah, we're at Lavender Hall Fisheries, which we came to last August.
Yeah.
First time wild swimming and only time.
Unreal. It was, the thing is though, it was colder, like day wise.
Yeah, the water was.
And the water was
very much on the cold side.
I feel like they did tell us what the temp was when we got here last time, so I assume they'll do the same.
I think it's on their website as well, but I do find it hard to like contextualise what that means.
Yeah, same. I just got a feel. They've upgraded a bit though, because this time we're doing sauna as well. So, lol, don't pre the wrapping or the choice of wrapping. This is what I use for my nieces. It's only a little something.
Intrigued. There's a soft pouch.
Soft pouch.
Marvello. What could this mean? Cute. No, I've seen these with the big bubble letters.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen them and they were so nice, and I was like, I feel like I could imagine you wearing one of them. I mean,
cute.
I guess maybe we'll later as well.
Love it. Thanks, girl.
Lol, no probs.
But yeah, so I'm buzzing for this swim. We've got our little toe floats.
Yeah. What colour was yours? Yellow?
Yellow, yeah.
Pink and yellow.
Oh, yours was pink. Yellow.
Lol, thumbnail.
3 times? like that, and then
just blow that up. Maybe I should do this. So. Them lungs. Oh god.
There she is.
And we need to find somewhere for lunch.
Oh yeah. What did you think of the football?
Unreal scenes.
Also, Tuchel in his England shirt.
You were loving that, weren't you, girl? So yeah, it was. I feel like it ended how I wanted it to. We won. We come third. I feel like we made history there anyway in itself.
Like, I think that was a good outcome. Like, obviously me and you were gutted after Wednesday, so it's nice to get like another win in, even if it's like people think it's a pity win or well, like I was saying to you literally earlier, is that even better than losing the final?
Yeah, and I fear it might be.
Like, I don't know whether other people would think the same, because coming second is technically a better result.
Yeah, I guess it's more just then you like
it's
leaving
just
on
where you're leaving it on.
Yeah,
it's wrapped up nicely.
On to the women's next year.
On to the women's.
Let's hope they bring it home.
They normally do. But anyway,
we're gonna go and get our swimming.
we're going to Wales. Today is a very exciting day. It's Tuesday, 21st, and I am on my way to Wales, going to Ellen's to pick her up, and then we're gonna have a day in Barmouth. Gonna go to the beach, do a little walk, have a barbecue, and I'm very excited. So I'm like just setting off, and Google is telling me it's going to take like 2 hours 45. So we've got a bit of a drive, but we've got tunes, we've got audiobook also potentially. My car's full of petrol, and I'm ready to go. Very exciting. I can't remember the last time I spoke to you, but it might have been, I don't know if I have since I got back from swimming on my birthday, but I had a lovely swim with Katie. It was much warmer than it was the last time we went. Like, it was still cold when you first got in, but much more manageable. And we were just swimming around. There were like ducks swimming in the lake as well. And then probably swam for like 40-ish minutes. And then we went in the sauna, which was hot. Like, I was wearing these glasses and like the plastic like felt like it was gonna melt, but it was stunning. And then on the way back we ended up going to this place called Pesto, so which kind of did little small plates of different Italian food, which was really good. And then yeah, just came back and basically spent the like rest of the day on call with the pals. My mum and dad also briefly dropped in, But yeah, we were playing some games on Tabletop Simulator. Found some new favourites. I really enjoyed Carcassonne. And I can't remember what the mazy one that Ellen showed us was called, but that was really fun. And the Game of Life, enjoyed that too. And finished off with some silly Scrabble, which again was fun. Even though I've not really ever played normal Scrabble, but that was fun. And also Argentina lost. Spain won the World Cup, so a great day all round. And then yesterday I didn't get out of bed till like 10:30, but I feel like the sleep was needed. And then I got up, went for a swim at David Lloyd, came back, and then spent the afternoon playing Sims, because I feel like I've just been seeing a few different reels of people playing Sims, and I kind of got the bug. So I opened Sims. I made sim versions of Thomas Tuchel, John Roberts, and Ellis James. And then when I tried to play, the game was kind of going glitchy, so I came off it. But by then it was time to go to quiz anyway. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. And now here we are, about to have a lovely little beach day. So I'm gonna go get some tunes on, and I will see you in Wales. It's cooked. The burnt bits make it. Hello. Where do you live? Hello, baby. Hello, sweetie. I'm back home. It's Wednesday. And yesterday was just the nicest day ever. I got a tour of where Ellen lives, going around all the shops, seeing where she works, and like, she just lives in the most beautiful place, I swear. But picked up this in a charity shop, the Nickel Boys, and we have some souvenirs. Got some postcards. We got some magnets. My daily Welsh words. Nos da. Diolch. So these are going straight on the fridge. And then I just have to show you what Ellen got me for my birthday, because I love it and I can't stop looking at it. She did a watercolour of a Capri Sun. Oh my god, I've just noticed on the back the date. Look how cute. It's a big orange Capri Sun. I love it. It's so good. So I think this is gonna have to go pride of place on my gallery wall over there. But until then, I'm just putting it on the little table by the chair until I get some strips or something to put it up. But yeah, and then we went on to Barmouth and we did a nice big walk. We walked along Barmouth Bridge and then we went to the beach and we spent the rest of the day on the beach. We had a little disposable barbecue. We were doing crosswords. We played some double. We went for a swim in the sea, which I feel like just restored me. I can't lie. And then yeah, it was time to say goodbye. And I had to drive home. I feel like it was a lot quicker on the way back. Like, on the way there, it was saying it was like 2 hours 40 something. On the way back, it was like just over 2 hours. But I was back by 10. And now I'm sad that our beach day is over. But today is the last day of my annual leave that I booked. It's our last day together. I feel like I don't have any plans. And I want to try and finish this book. It's Friday today. And I've just left the pool. I got up and did my swim this morning. I feel like this week has been a great swimming week. Finally finished the open era last night in bed. I really enjoyed it, I would say. Like, obviously it took me a while, like, it was more stop and start than usual, but I did really enjoy it. I really liked Austin, who was the main character. So it's basically, Austin is a tennis player, and he's like the first publicly out tennis player. So he's fairly like outside of like the rankings. So like we start the book where he's just gotten through qualifiers and he's in the US Open. And then the book basically just takes place over the 2 weeks of the US Open, which I really like. I feel like maybe that's something I'm learning that I like in books, where it's like a nice concise time period. So the fact that he's like gotten through qualifiers, and then he had like a big first round match, and the whole thing with him being out, like he's getting a lot of media attention, but he also suffers with like anxiety a lot, and also there's like, I guess he's like going through grief as well. So it's like a lot for him. But then there's obviously also this other tennis player who isn't out, also on the men's side of things. I think maybe he's number 2. So he's like much more well known as a tennis player. They get involved in some capacity. And I really enjoyed that, especially at the start when that was all sort of unfolding. But yeah, I just thought it was really good. Austin was just really funny. Like, he had such a self-deprecating humour that just really tickled me in parts. But yeah, so I really enjoyed it. I thought it was decent and one of the better tennis books that I've read. literally going to drive home now, log on to work, and then it'll be time to start editing this vlog. So I'm going to say goodbye here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.